The motorhome lifestyle has always been about more than transportation. It's a dream wrapped in wheels, a way of turning the vast open road into your very own backyard. From families chasing summer sunsets, to retirees fulfilling lifelong travel dreams, to adventurers carving paths through mountains and deserts, motorhomes are vessels of freedom. They carry with them stories, laughter, and the spirit of discovery. Unlike airplanes or trains, motorhomes don't just take you from point A to B, they turn the journey itself into the destination. One of the most recognizable names in this world is Winnebago. Since 1958, this company has been a cornerstone of RV culture in America. When most people think of motorhome, their first image is often the classic white Winnebago with its bold stripes and iconic logo. This wasn't just coincidence. Winnebago made RV travel accessible to average families at a time when long road trips were reserved for the adventurous few. By streamlining production and focusing on affordability, Winnebago became the company that brought motorhome life to the masses. As decades rolled by, Winnebago continued innovating. From the compact camper vans of the 1980s to the luxurious diesel pushers of the 2000s, they've kept one foot in practicality and the other in modern comfort. Their 2025 Solis Pocket represents a continuation of that tradition. It's not the biggest or most luxurious model on the road, but it captures what Winnebago has always done best: creating a smart, functional space that invites people to get out there and explore. The Solis Pocket is compact, but its design is clever. Foldable beds, modular storage, a wet bath, and solar power capabilities. It's small enough to park in a city street, yet tough enough for a weekend in the wilderness. What makes Winnebago special is how they tap into the universal desire for freedom. You don't need a mansion on wheels to feel alive. Sometimes it's the simplicity of having your essentials with you: bed, stove, storage, and the ability to park anywhere from a mountain overlook to a beach parking lot. This practicality resonates with younger travelers today, especially the growing community of digital nomads who work remotely and prefer living with fewer boundaries. But Winnebago is more than just small vans. Their higher-end models like the Adventurer and Forza are true residential experiences on wheels. These larger Class A motorhomes come equipped with full kitchens, slide-out living rooms, and high-tech driver assistance. Winnebago has always found a way to blend reliability with comfort, a trait that has earned them loyalty across generations. Parents who grew up camping in Winnebago RVs are now buying new models to take their own kids on the same kinds of adventures. The company also listens to modern travelers. In recent years, Winnebago has invested heavily in electric RV technology, experimenting with zero-emission campers like the ERV2 prototype. This shows that even a legacy brand can adapt to future needs, making sustainability a part of RV culture. Imagine driving across America without ever stopping for gas, just plugging into a campsite charger at night. That's the kind of vision Winnebago is beginning to explore. What truly cements Winnebago's reputation is its emotional connection. For countless people, their first taste of independence, family bonding, or adventure came inside one of these vehicles. Whether it was a cross-country trip, a tailgating weekend, or just camping under the stars, Winnebago gave them a platform to create memories. It's not just a company, it's a symbol of Americana, as recognizable as Harley-Davidson or Coca-Cola. As we move deeper into our journey, we'll explore other giants of the motorhome industry, companies with different philosophies, different designs, and different customer bases. But Winnebago remains the cornerstone, the one that proved to the world that the dream of the open road wasn't just for the wealthy or adventurous few. It was for everyone. And in 2025, that dream is more alive than ever. If Winnebago symbolizes accessibility, then Airstream represents timeless elegance. Few vehicles on Earth are as instantly recognizable as the silver bullet-shaped Airstream trailer. Its polished aluminum body, rounded edges, and aerodynamic curves have become a design icon. First appearing in the 1930s, Airstream trailers were designed by Wally Byam, a man who believed travel should combine comfort with adventure. While cars of that era were boxy and heavy, the Airstream stood out with its futuristic, almost spaceship-like form. And to this day, it looks as modern and unique as the day it was first built. The brilliance of the Airstream isn't just in its appearance, it's in its function. The curved aluminum shell isn't just stylish, it reduces wind drag, making towing easier and fuel-efficient. Over the decades, Airstream has been a favorite for adventurers, explorers, and even the U.S. military and NASA. Astronauts from the Apollo program quarantined inside a modified Airstream after returning from the moon. That alone makes the brand legendary. The same trailers that housed families on summer trips also served as living quarters for the first people who walked on the moon. But Airstream isn't stuck in the past. Today, their 2025 lineup includes modernized classics like the Airstream Classic and compact innovations like the Basecamp 20X. These models blend the iconic silver look with 21st-century technology. Smart home systems, solar power, luxurious interiors with leather seating, touchscreen controls, and Wi-Fi boosters for modern travelers who refuse to disconnect. Stepping inside one of these new Airstreams feels like entering a boutique hotel suite wrapped inside a timeless aluminum shell. What truly sets Airstream apart is its cult following. Owners often form tight-knit communities, traveling in caravans across America. They wave to each other on highways, meet at rallies, and maintain decades-old trailers as family heirlooms. An Airstream isn't just a motorhome, it's a membership into a legacy, a lifestyle that bridges the past with the future. Now, if Airstream is elegance and Winnebago is practicality, then Thor Motor Coach represents sheer dominance. Thor isn't just one company, it's the largest RV manufacturer in the world. Owning brands like Jayco, Integra, and Tiffin, Thor controls a massive portion of the motorhome industry. But under its own name, Thor Motor Coach builds some of the most diverse and luxurious motorhomes in the U.S. One standout model is the Thor Tuscany, a diesel pusher that looks more like a luxury penthouse than a vehicle. Equipped with heated tile floors, king-sized beds, residential refrigerators, and even fireplaces, it redefines what it means to live on the road. The Tuscany isn't about minimalism, it's about bringing the comforts of a mansion into the wild. For those who prefer something smaller, Thor also makes compact Class C models like the 4 Winds, a versatile option for families. With a recognizable overcab sleeping area, this motorhome design has introduced countless people to RV life. Thor specializes in offering options for every type of traveler, from the solo explorer to the family of 6 to the luxury-seeking retiree. Thor also invests heavily in technology. Their latest motorhomes come equipped with multiplex wiring systems, allowing you to control lights, awnings, and climate with a touchscreen, solar panels, and even lithium battery packages for off-grid travel. In many ways, Thor represents the future of large-scale RV manufacturing, standardized luxury with customization options, all at a scale that ensures their vehicles dominate highways and campgrounds alike. But while Thor's size and variety make it the industry giant, it also means their vehicles are everywhere. Some love this accessibility, while others feel Thor lacks the individuality of a brand like Airstream. Yet, for those who want confidence in their purchase and endless options, Thor is unmatched. It's the company you turn to when you want choices, whether you want a rugged Class C, a modest camper, or a rolling palace. Between Airstream's timeless design and Thor's expansive dominance, we see two very different philosophies. One focuses on elegance and heritage, the other on variety and sheer presence. And yet, both embody the same core idea: freedom on the open road, tailored to your version of adventure. Whether it's the polished aluminum gleam of an Airstream caravan crossing the desert, or a Thor Tuscany rolling into a luxury RV resort, each of these vehicles tells a story about what travel means to the people inside. When it comes to pure luxury and craftsmanship in the motorhome world, few names carry as much respect as Newmar. Founded in 1968, Newmar has always focused on building motorhomes that blend innovation with artistry. Unlike mass-market brands, Newmar emphasizes quality and customization, with interiors that often resemble handcrafted homes rather than factory-produced vehicles. One of their crown jewels is the Newmar King Air, a Class A luxury coach that can easily rival 5-star hotels. Step inside and you'll find heated marble floors, full-size stainless steel kitchens, and custom wood cabinetry that feels more like an artisan's workshop than an RV factory. The King Air isn't just about traveling. It's about arriving in style, no matter the destination. But Newmar's brilliance isn't only in its interiors. They pioneered innovations like the Comfort Drive steering system, which makes maneuvering massive Class A coaches feel almost effortless. For drivers intimidated by the sheer size of these rolling mansions, Comfort Drive removes the stress and turns the journey into part of the joy. Newmar is a brand that doesn't compromise. Their coaches aren't cheap, and they aren't for everyone, but for those who want the very best. They set a gold standard in the RV world. To own a Newmar is to say, I want my motorhome to be as beautiful as the places it takes me. If Newmar represents refined artistry, then Tiffin Motorhomes represents family legacy. Founded in 1972 by Bob Tiffin in Red Bay, Alabama, Tiffin remains a family-owned company in a world where many RV brands have been absorbed into corporate giants. This personal touch is what sets Tiffin apart. They're not just building motorhomes, they're crafting experiences with pride and tradition. Tiffin's flagship, the Zephyr, is a marvel of luxury. It boasts heated porcelain tile floors, massive bedrooms, and even spa-like bathrooms. Yet what Tiffin is best known for is reliability and customer service. Owners often speak about the Tiffin family itself stepping in to resolve issues. This close relationship between brand and customer creates loyalty that money can't buy. At the same time, Tiffin doesn't only make high-end giants. Their Allegro bus and Phaeton models strike a balance between affordability and comfort, offering high-quality craftsmanship without the extreme price tag. Many RV enthusiasts start with a Tiffin Allegro, and it becomes the vehicle that ignites a lifetime love for road travel. At the same time, Tiffin doesn't only make high-end giants. Their Allegro bus and Phaeton models strike a balance between affordability and comfort, offering high-quality craftsmanship without the extreme price tag. Many RV enthusiasts start with a Tiffin Allegro, and it becomes the vehicle that ignites a lifetime love for road travel. Finally, we arrive at Fleetwood RV, one of the most historic and influential motorhome companies in America. Founded in 1950, Fleetwood was instrumental in shaping the post-war RV boom. By the 1980s and 1990s, Fleetwood had become the top-selling RV brand in the U.S., bringing motorhome travel to mainstream America. Fleetwood's most iconic model is the Discovery LXE, a diesel luxury coach that combines spacious interiors with modern technology. Known for its reliability, the Discovery LXE has been a staple for families who want long-term comfort on the road. What makes Fleetwood stand out is its balance. It doesn't aim only at the ultra-rich, nor at entry-level buyers. Instead, Fleetwood builds a wide range of RVs, from affordable Class A's like the Bounder to luxurious options like the Pace Arrow. This diversity has kept them a household name for over 70 years. Fleetwood also focuses on durability. Their motorhomes are known for long lifespans, with many families still driving Fleetwoods that are decades old. They're built to endure road trips, weather changes, and generations of memories. As we conclude this journey through the world of motorhomes, we see a fascinating spectrum. Newmar elevates RV living into an art form. Tiffin brings heart, family, and trust into every coach they build. Fleetwood strikes a balance between accessibility and endurance. Together with Winnebago, Airstream, and Thor, they represent the pillars of motorhome culture. Each brand different, but united by one promise: freedom on the open road. In the end, a motorhome is more than a vehicle. It's a vessel of dreams, memories, and freedom. Whether it's the shiny silver shell of an Airstream, the towering luxury of a Thor, or the warm reliability of a Tiffin, each motorhome carries the same spirit: adventure without boundaries.